I remember 9/11, SARS, avian bird flu, the birth of my daughters.
Congratulations, you're a mother.
And that's not to compare, good as bad. Monumental events in my life that you just kind of burns a memory in your head. Things you just can't forget. The time I went to see Star Wars with my mom and some kid just completely ruined it. Things that just, you don't forget. The time I broke my arm, the time that I inadvertently sprayed poo all over a golf pro shop in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Still banned for life. That's another story. These events that, you just cannot forget. And yet, it seems like these were just me events. Things that happened at that time. And it wasn't like, I slipped on a banana peel and it was over. It was big events, and I always came through it feeling like Superman. This feels different.
I feel different.
And I know everybody wants to blame somebody, it was Chinese, and, okay, it started somewhere, big whoop.
Nobody cares.
At the end of the day, does it really matter where it started? Who did it? We're all in it together. And I'm sitting here just watching these numbers go up and up and up. And it's just kind of blowing my mind. And my wife and I celebrated our anniversary in Europe a couple of months ago. I haven't really released a whole lot of footage on that. It hasn't really felt, appropriate to release, that, especially what's happening in Europe now. There was 3 cases, 3 in Italy. And that was just 2 months ago. We go to leave Rome and our flight to Shanghai canceled. Whew. So we managed to reroute back to Hong Kong. Had to buy another flight to Shanghai. Well, okay, a little money out of the pocket. Big whoop, we're home. Yay, quarantine. Yay, house arrest. And the numbers in Italy, it's like, went up to, 50, 100, and, okay, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. As of this morning, I'm looking, and there's almost 65,000 cases in Italy. I don't have the words. I mean, what can you say about this? This is something affecting everyone.
We are all connected in the great circle of life.
And the numbers in China seem to kind of, plateaued off, because unlike the rest of the world, China has, the wherewithal and the means to everybody say, hey, you ain't going nowhere, buddy. Have a seat on the bench. You're in timeout. So, yeah, timeout. So, social distancing, we could all use a little timeout right now, right? And everybody, again, they want to blame someone else. It doesn't matter. The genie got out of the box. From Wuhan to the rest of China, and now it's spread back to America. And I don't think this is like one of those, double tap zombie movies, and empty cars with skeletons, and whatever else. Nothing like that. We're going to get through this, don't get me wrong. We've had wars, battles, with fewer people that have died. We have had entire ships that have gone down in tragic events, monumental, that have just burned a place in people's memory for all time, that has been less than this. And, I mean, people are saying, oh, it's not that bad. The common flu kills more folks. Was it Mao or Joseph Stalin? Someone will correct me in the comments, of course. They said a single death is a tragedy. 1 million deaths is a statistic. It's true. It doesn't make any less comforting, unfortunately. We're talking about something that is happening to all of us. What can we do to get through this together?
We're going to live on. We're going to survive.
First of all, stop giving up hope. Hope is the one thing that is eternal, that keeps us all together. They say money pays the bills, but love makes the world go round. Point being, you can't give up, that we're going to make it. Gumption, that, fire in your soul that says, no matter what happens, there's going to be a tomorrow, There's going to be that, love, that, special someone you're going to meet you can't get enough of. There's going to be that new baby born. There's going to be that wedding you're going to go to. There's going to be that giant entire tub of ice cream you're going to eat by yourself that no one can tell you shouldn't eat that ice cream, because by God, you're going to eat that ice cream. And it's going to be Ben & Jerry's Cherry Garcia. I would knife my neighbor for one of those right now. That's probably not a good comparison right now, considering the implications of this worldwide kerfuffle. Here we are in something that none of us expected to be in. I can't remember when the last time is I put on pants. So what do I think is going to happen? How is this all going to end? Like anything, it's going to blow over. I think you'll find in 100 years that the world of Fallout 4 probably never happened. You'll also probably find in 100 years you're quite dead. Life is going to continue on, We're going to continue to order pizza. We're not all going to be, eating food out of cans. Well, not as much cans anyway. Life's going to go on, but it's going to take a hot minute to do that. So what can we do? Keep the faith. Stay off the naughty list.
Keep your faith. Stay off the naughty list.
Keep your smile. Keep your joy. Because you know what? At the end of the day, that's what keeps you going. You can't pay attention to these numbers. You can't pay attention to the media. What's the best thing you can do to keep yourself sane? Turn the news off. Call someone.
Hi.
Write a book. Read a book. Watch a movie. Watch a movie together. Watch a movie together naked.
Huh?
No, not one of those movies. Well, maybe. But the point is, just do what you do. Keep your distance. Wash your hands. And we'll be okay. Well, hey, I appreciate you guys watching. Like anything else, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, stay frosty, stay healthy, and we'll catch you next time. And just like that, we've reached the end of the video, which means you now have the opportunity to smash, wham, slam, and wallop that subscribe button, thus never again missing another SnarkyGuy video. And not too hard now, a keyboard is a terrible thing to waste. Click the bell icon to get notified, of course. In the meantime, here's a few more SnarkyGuy videos because
I know you're gonna dig this.